So, you want to learn how to conduct? You can do it. Let's go. Next up, grab your supplies. You'll need some music or a recording, or use your brain to create the music. Favorite song? That works too. You'll also need a magic stick. This is a baton. You don't have to have one like this. I'm sure you already have them in your house. You can use a pencil, a pen, an old paintbrush, a chopstick from dinner. It don't matter. You should also gather an audience. Optional, but it's an excuse to have Zoe in the video. This is Zoe. She's going to be my audience. Zoe, are you going to be my audience? But first, treats.
All right, folks, so let's talk about our posture. You want to have your feet shoulder width apart. Make sure your knees are not locked. Stand up straight. Extend your arms out straight. Turn your hands in. And then just bring your elbows in just a little bit like you're going to hug a tree. Relax your shoulders. And make sure your chin is still up and you're not looking down. So, grab your baton or pencil. Doesn't matter. We're going to grip the end of it with your first finger and your thumb. Your first finger and your thumb is all that controls a baton. The rest of the fingers are kind of just there for support. So you want to hold it like that, pinch it, and then just take your other 3 fingers and wrap them around. It's not a tense grip. You're not holding it. You're not straining your hand. You want it to be really relaxed and really controlled. So remember, you can do it with anything around the house. Pinch, and just have your fingers gently come around, okay? And then you're gonna have a little bit of a slight bend with your wrist, but when it's out in front of the musicians, they see it as really a big extension of your arm, okay? So just relax, practice going up and down, left to right. Left to right is just kind of a sweeping motion with the wrist, just like that. Good stuff, awesome. What's really important for you musicians is the prep beat. We call it a prep beat because prep means preparatory, and it just helps everyone anticipate the music together as a group. So we want to all breathe together. We want to all start together. So it's just an up, down, and just one hand. You can try it with breathing. Always breathe with your musicians. Really, really important. Now, let's talk about the patterns that you're going to use when you're conducting. So, like you all already know, music is grouped into different types of meter. So, some of the 3 most common meters are 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4 time. All right, so let's start with 2/4 time. 2/4 time is the easiest one in a conducting pattern because it's really just a backwards J. Okay, so you're just going to be making a J, a small loop on the end, and then straight up and down. Okay, so let's use our batons. And that's how we do it there. And the beats that go with it are 1, 2, down, up, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't worry about your left hand for now. Just let that hang out. All right, let's jump into 3/4 time. Very similar to the 2/4 pattern, but we're gonna add in a side move. So we're going down, to the right, and up. Down, out, up. Down, out, up. Down, out, up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last up, 4/4 time. 4/4 is very similar to 3/4, but we're gonna add a beat to the left this time. So here we go. Here's your prep beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here's the directions. Down, left, right, up. Down, left, right, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew you could do it. The fun part about conducting is that even though we have certain things that we like to follow and do, the rules are really, really fun to bend. And that's the idea. It's all about making musical expression. You see here, I'm in 2, And sometimes I move back into a 4/4 pattern. And sometimes I get bigger. Sometimes I get softer. It's all about being expressive and being a vehicle for the music in front of you. So have fun. Keeping the attention of your musicians can be challenging sometimes, but don't worry, it's not you. They might just get distracted by a bird or a squirrel.
Well, thanks everyone for joining me today. I hope you had fun conducting. Remember, you can grab anyone in the house, have some fun with it, sing happy birthday, sing your favorite song to each other, play your instruments, conduct your friends, do it virtually on the cameras if you have to. What's most important is that you keep making music.